All right, friends. Well, we got a little bit of work to do today. We're going to go and run through a mine and try to get the bell bearing for regular smithing stones, if I can do that. It's over in the Reya Lucaria area. But first, I wanted to put on this other armor I found. And if you look closely, that's kind of a disgusting looking rotting skull kind of helmet. Now, I will tell you, it is not as good as this. It's lighter. And again, not as good. It's not as good as this in some ways. It's kind of like maybe something a mage would wear. Mage armor, because it gives you some magic, fire, lightning kind of resistance. That's kind of interesting. So let's see. Here's the body armor, Royal Remains armor. And again, kind of rotting chest looking guy. It is definitely not, it's lighter, but definitely not as good as... Actually, this is heavier than that. Interesting. And comparable, but not as good as this. This is definitely, the Cocoa Knight armor is definitely better, and so forth. Of course, it's better than the Caden armor or the, and probably still better than that. Not as good as this for magic and so forth. Those are for different ones. All right, let's look at the gloves. Yeah, more rotting looking kind of attire, and this one is going to be better for magic and fire and lightning and so forth. All right, and lastly, here are the greaves. Put on the greaves, and not as good for magic. So it's kind of lightweight armor, or middleweight armor, I should say. But the neat thing is, all of the armor says, oops, didn't mean to take that off. All of the armor says the same thing in this special category. Let's take a look at that. So it says, helm is graced with gold human bones worn by unspeakable adherent Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. Slowly replenishes hit points. It doesn't replenish hit points very fast, but it does 1 or 2 hit points per second. It's supposed to be the bones of an ancient lord. The soul is king. The lord is lost. Desperate, who is known as Insha. Okay, fair enough. I don't have to activate it. It always does it. So we should probably be kind of looking at an opportunity for when to use this. Now, I'll tell you that I can also get hit points back with this weapon. If we look at it, it says the sword restores hit points upon slaying an enemy. Pretty handy, right? All right, so that's kind of an interesting weapon if I decide to put that on as well. I'm going to go into combat with the Nagakiba, one of my favorite weapons by far. And I am light enough I can carry the shield. I'm also light enough that I can carry the staff. It's still medium. So I'm still doing pretty good work, pretty lightweight. All right. Before we go and start doing these other things that I've been talking about, let's let this guy hit us, and then we'll kill him. And we'll see how well it heals. Come on, you can do it. He barely hit me. Hit me again. Hit me again. All right, I'm just playing with this guy. Okay, let's zip back over here. Let's kind of watch and see how the hit points goes up. Let's go to the status. Oops, status. And if you notice, my hit points are 901. And still 901, still 901, 901, 901. Not going up. $901, still 901. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. All right, 10 seconds and it hasn't gone up. That is so weird. It lied. It lied to me. Or maybe I got to activate it. Let's go back and take a quick look. Right, inventory. It says right here, slowly replenishes hit points when when HP is reduced. There's no way to activate it, so to speak. It's not like I have a you know, a way to activate it. Weird. I'll have to do some research on that one. But for the most part, it's pretty reasonable armor. I gotta put the Asherborg back on my weapon so I can go and kick some butt. This has an Asherborg on it, which is pretty cool. Bound the Indomitable. Okay. So we are going to travel up to Reya Lucaria here. And we're looking for that right there. And the easiest way to get there is from here. I'm going to ride right up the coast. And that is the one that I want. Notice I marked it. There's really not a whole lot that's going to be in my way. Actually, I think I'm going to stop by here. If I remember correctly, there is a stone there that I can use. A smithing stone. I'm looking for the number 3 smithing stone, by the way. Yeah. I do not have my ring up. Let's get that up. And apparently I also took down my... Let's take that off. Let's put this on. Let's put this back on. There's an order of things. How I like things to work. Okay. Don't need that. I think I'm ready. Alright, let's get on the horse. And I have 2 things marked apparently on the map. We are going towards number 2, I believe. Actually, that is number 1. I don't even see number 2. Oh, yep, there's number 2. That's the first place we're going. We're going to number 2. Alright, let's rock and roll. So guys, Elden Ring is a pretty tough game, a lot of fun. Be patient with it. Don't throw your controller or, you know, freak out and break something because you don't like how things are going. Instead, do a little research on YouTube. I've got great videos that'll kind of, you know, help you figure stuff out. And in the end, have some fun with the game. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be challenging, but it's supposed to be fun. Once you figure out the best way to build your character, which includes the right armor, the right weight of the armor, if you need a shield or not, the right weapons, and so on and so forth, you will have some pretty serious fun. If you are poorly developed, poorly outfitted, you're going to struggle. That is not what I thought was in there. Must be a different gazebo. Fair enough. Let's go to the number 1. That's where we're going anyways. I think there's a different gazebo south that might have had that item that I was looking for. By the way, to my knowledge, I think I am heading in a safe direction. I don't think I really have to worry about a whole lot. I'm going to zip up here for a second. Here is a couple of angry... over here. Let's get that mushroom. A couple of angry things. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on. These are, of course, jellyfish, but I don't know what was going on there. They're having a jellyfish party, I guess. But I saw the glowy stuff and wanted to go investigate. If you click on that, it'll show you where there is a super cool dungeon, which might be where I'm going. Yeah, that's a walking building, by the way. Obviously enchanted. Okie dokie. Making a whole boatload of noise. Now, I will tell you that I did this particular mission on a different character yesterday. You know, kind of doing my research, doing my homework, make sure that I knew kind of what to do. It is a hard area for lots of reasons. First and foremost, it's just a beating trying not to die by falling. There's a lot of jumping and stuff you got to do. there's something there that we can go back and get if we choose to. Right. The crystal tunnel. Here is the grace. All right. I don't necessarily think I'm going to need the shield, so I'm going to replace it with the sword that heals me. Because apparently the armor really isn't healing crap. Not a whole lot of armor healing going on. A little on the disappointed side, I have to be honest with you. Right, I came from that way. Let's see what's this way. Alright. I was mistaken. I came from that way. Ha! Okay. So these guys are weak to spells. 2 shots. Once you know how many shots, you don't want to expend more shots. Alright, let's get this guy. Should we backstab him? That'll save us a bullet. I had the wrong weapon up. How fast is that? I forgot to switch to the stupid weapon. Okay, can't backstab with a staff. Smithing stone? Nice. One of the reasons I'm here is to pick up smithing stones. When you're in these mines, you will find smithing stones all over the place. Take your time. Pick them up. And I pick these up. These are crafting items. We'll use those later. And this is the unbelievably hard, painful, frustrating, annoying parkour area. So, I will tell you that always good. Let's switch to a sword. Always good to not fall and die. Backstab. Pick up the stuff. Alright, let's see. It's death all the stinking way around. You guys see that? Let's not fall. And I'm probably going to fall at least once. It is pretty inevitable. Pick the stuff up. Alright, I'm going to this for this guy. Go back to that for the other guy. Now I am going to want to walk across there because there's a summer smithing stone, but there's a whole bunch of crazy jumping. It is so hard. Oop, almost fell right there. Dang it, that terrified me. I just jump scared myself. Nice. Now you can pull this lever if you want to, but it does nothing. Alright. Humiliating defeat or glory? That is the question. Take your time. Oh, yeah. All right. That is a single jump. You don't want to over jump. I'm pretty sure that's a single jump. Yep, that's a single jump. I think I can make that without running. If you over jump, you will slide off the end. And if you do want to run and jump, you need to jump early. So I think I'm going to run and single jump. That worked well. That, I believe, is a single jump. Just so you know. Whoop, almost over jumped. That would have been death. Alright. That is a single jump. This is not a single jump. Slightly farther, it's meant to piss me off. That is the only reason they do it like that. So I'm going to get all the way over here without falling off. I'm going to run off the end of that and try to make it in one effort and go. Ooh, made it. By the way, I blew that jump several times last night. I can make that in a long jump as well, but I'm going to make, let's look up, not so much. I got to make that jump. So run, jump, whoop, and I got the stuff, smithing stone. All right, this is a long jump, but you got plenty of clearance, so you want to throw out over jumping. Get out of the crouch position. And I run, jump, oh, and I died. How did that freaking happen? By the way, that's the boss. We're right there. Frustrating. I made all the hard jumps and blew the easy jump somehow. Annoying. Still gotta kill this guy again. I'm mad, so I'm just gonna go kill this guy again. Notice how my weapon bounces off? That's why you want to use magic, by the way. I'm going to still collect the stuff. That's pretty good. And going to take some vengeance out on this guy. Lock on, backstab. Finish him off. Finish them off. Need to quickly switch and blast. Got him. Alright. So far so good. Hopefully I won't blow these jumps again. By the way, you guys might think, Curtis, why are you going to go back all over there and fight do the jumps again? Well, I left my runes over there, man. I want my runes back for sure. So we're going to give it a shot. Alright, again, this is single jump. Made it. A little nerve-wracking. Oh, and I overjumped. Well, I just lost all my runes. Dang it. But there's no reason to go back now because I got all the stuff. How funny is that? Okay. By the way, I made similar mistakes last night. It sucked just as much last night. Let me check something real quick. That'll probably work. So one of the things about this game is you really don't want to blow your runes. If you blow your runes, you know, basically you lose your runes, you've wasted an enormous amount of time. And it just sucks, the big one. So I blew my runes just now, by the way. That sucks a whole lot. But there's always more runes to be gotten. I failed to do the backstab. I wasn't careful. Alright, let's go back. Let's finish all this up. Backstab this guy. Dodge him. Switch, and 1, 2, 3. And some glintstone scrap. Alright, we are done. We've gone through this now 3 times. Killed these guys 3 times. I am getting, 900 experience. Kind of good. You see that red glow every time I kill somebody? That's me getting my health back because of the serpent sword that I'm using. Alright, let's see. Can I get these guys? Let's get this guy. That was only 186 experience. That seems like a ripoff to me. Alright. I don't want to fight both of them, so I will blast him with magic one. One, two. Let's go back to sword. This guy's gonna be shooting magic at me. Wasted a shot, did not need to make that third shot. Let's go this way. Just for a moment. Let's go to sword. I do not remember what's in here, but it could be nothing. Smithing stone, number 3, I needed that. And smithing stone number 3, I needed that. Pretty cool. I don't like this guy behind me, so we will make sure he doesn't kill me by stabbing him first. And of course I'm still healing myself, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I can get behind him or not. Him, and we're gonna smoke this guy. What is this? Golden rune? Freaking cool. And look, a smithing stone. Smithing stone number 3. I love it. I need those. That's gonna get my Nagakiba rocking and rolling. So the boss here isn't terribly difficult, but he is extremely tough. So I'm going to, there's another thing we can explore there. Hold off on that for a minute. Yeah, we're going to hold off on the side passages for a minute. We're going to just make a beeline for the boss. That's kind of what we're doing. By the way, there's a quicker way. You can jump down and get the boss where I fell twice. Two casters and one guy that won't mess with me unless I mess with him. I think I see my opportunity here. This guy. You can get close to these and just hit the jump and it breaks them, by the way, so you don't fall. There we go. Let's go to magic. I got 2 shots left, maybe 3. And 1, 2. Oh, I needed 2. Forgot. Second was 3. We'll take that. Alright. I need to repower up the magic. I don't want him shooting me while I'm walking across. That would suck a lot. He's slow and not paying any attention. Hopefully I can make him cross. Takes a pretty steady hand. Couldn't escape his attack, but I will heal his attack momentarily. Alright, smithing stone number 3. There are lots of smithing stone number 3s here. That's pretty great. I made 6 for that guy. Alright, that that is an elevator. But let's take a quick look this way real quick. Oh, let's kill that guy quick. There'll be another one. Didn't aggro the other one. See him right there? And right there. Mm-hmm. Piss ant, come on. Missed him. 3 times somehow. I don't know how I did that. Let's let him fall. Let's make sure I can hit him. And he will heal me up with his death for 110 points of runes. Alright, let's see what he's got. Oh, a short bow. Weird. I was thinking that there was one in here. There's a big arrow stuck in my chest. I was thinking that there was a guy in here. Maybe not. Let's get this. Smithing stone, number 1. And smithing stone number 2. Oh, I got 3 smithing stone number 1s. That's pretty cool, man. If you need them. Alright. Alright. Did not mean to do that. His friend is like, where's that magic coming from? Glad it ain't hitting me. Alright, let's check the ceilings. They hang from the ceilings, by the way. They're called marionettes. I guess it's because they hang from the ceiling. And I was thinking that there was another one, but I don't. Yep, I hear him. Did not see him, but I heard him jump. Crystal knife, just a cool trinket. I'm probably not going to use it. Actually, it does pretty good damage from what I understand. Alrighty. Aha. What have we here? Boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for him. Rats. Is that a mage that just ran up? God, he seems awful nervous, doesn't he? Running around like a chicken with its head cut off, right? The chance I'll get 2 of them. I might 2 for 1 of them a little while. If the angle's right, I'll get 3 of them. How did I miss? Disappointing. I was tempted to just jump down there and go hack them, but I don't know what's underneath there, and I don't want to get snuck by a freaking miner. Smithing stone 3s. I love it. These guys are heavily engaged, man, busy at work. And then there was one less. Got those. Feeling pretty good about myself right now. I should have enough health potions to beat the boss. Should. Should being the operant word. Don't think that there is a... I don't think that there's going to be another... there's not another another grace that I can recharge. I think this is the lowest level. And as such, I expect to be seeing the boss soon. There is the boss, Dealio. I do need that, and that. Alright, what else have I got? Could do that. I think I'm going to do wolves today. They're not quite as tough as my... ooh, I could do Marion. Ooh, I forgot I had this guy. Or I have 104. Dang it. She's pretty good, but she doesn't move. Alright, I'm going to go with wolves. Give the wolves a shot. All I gotta do is get in close, and I've gotta hack this guy and run, hack this guy and roll, hack this guy and roll. Alright, I am not going to need this second weapon. I'm not gonna have a lot of magic to even use that. I kinda like to go in there and get him with my claws. That may be a mistake though. I'm curious if I even have them loaded. I don't. They have no special ability on it. I put it on these goofy things. Alright, that was my mistake. Okay, not using the claws. Maybe I'll go with shield to block his stuff. Not there. Let's put it in the right place. Let's go there. Alright, so I've got shield. I have sword. I have... Why is that still up? Did not take it down. Alright, I don't need that for sure. Double check. Is there anything else I might be able to use? I'll throw a pot at him. Might help. It's a holy pot. It might only do a little bit. I like the fire pots way better. Actually, you know what? Instead, I think they're a little allergic to magic, right? My magic has been doing good. I'm going to use these little magic dealios here. Got 5 of those. Got 10 of those. Alright, we'll play with those magic dealios. Alright, let's check. Can I get that up? I cannot. I have to use my last drink. So, it won't matter. I'll drink that. Take it out of my list. I still have the other things. And I don't really have anything cool to buff myself. Item crafting. Can I make these? Doesn't take any mana to use these. I can make 4. Heck yeah, I'll put those up. That'll be pretty good. Didn't realize I had the capability to make those. Pretty great. Good equipment. Let's stick them in there. Alright. Now we can bring the dogs in. And let's give this a try. Shield up. There we go. That's not what I thought was going to happen. Let's hit him with some fire. 19? 19 is not going to work. Let's try that. That is not doing a whole lot of anything. Throwing these little chakras at me. He's getting stunned by my dogs. I picked the right... Alright, I am out of mana effectively. We're going to throw this fire pot anyway. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it causes some grief. I'm going to go in and get him. Oh, well, I guess we killed him. I was dinking around with him and the dogs killed him. Man, I picked the right animals for that particular move, didn't I? The most important thing is I got the bell bearing. The bell bearing, as you can see in my inventory, where is it? Bell bearing. Stone, smithing stone, miner's bell bearing. Give it to the Twin Maidens for item access. That is what I want. That's what I came for. And I did enjoy getting a couple of those other smithing stones. But anyways, I just basically threw pots at her and did a couple little magic tricks. But I kept stunning her with the magic, and it enabled the dogs to just tear her apart. That is, did not think that was going to happen like that. But it worked. So you know what? Screw it. It's a good deal. Alright, and now I'll show you guys what to do with that. You come down here to the round table. Looking good on time, by the way. Take this first door. Here it is. Talk to these gals. And offer bell bearing. Alright, this other one, I'll go ahead and offer that too. Then I can go to... There's Thop's bell bearing. Alright, Thop's someone... Yeah, it's just magic stuff. I don't need his stuff. Go back. Well, nope. Let's try 2. Gas stocks. I don't think he's got anything that I want. Oh, he's got the Cestus too. Interesting. I did not realize Gastock had that. Okay. Not what I came for. Let's go to purchase. And here you go. This is what we wanted. We have the Smithing Stone 1, the Smithing Stone 2, and the Somber Smithing Stone 1, the Somber Smithing Stone 2. You can get the 3s from the giant mountain of giants, however you want to say it. Not where I meant to go. Then you come over here to the blacksmith, and you have old boy, I think his name is Hogue or Hog or something. Had this guy load you up.
Well, I took you for no matter it's out your own.
Master Hoog. Alright, we strengthen armament, and look at there, the Fire Nagakiba is level 9, plus 9. And it cost me money, but for $1,000 plus a stone, this is a 3, I make it better. Now I need the smithing stone 4. I've got 24 of these smithing stones. It takes 2 of them. See the 2 parentheses 24? Here, I'm going to click it. That makes 11. I'm going to run out of money. 12. 13. 14. Now I need the smithing stone number 5. I've got 6 of those. I need 4. And I am out. Pretty stinking cool. So the damage went up, as you noticed, to 147, and I'm doing 147 fire as well. That will significantly help me. Pretty stinking great. All right. Guys, I've been kind of looking at this meteoric blade. It's another katana. It comes with an Astral you can't take off, so it is what it is. But pretty cool weapon. Always cool to have a second weapon. And you can dual wield if you have 2 of the same weapon. So 2 hammers or 2 swords of the same kind, like 2 straight swords, or 2 katanas, for example. While I'm here, since I like playing with these so much, what do I need? Smithing stone 3. I've got a spare one. Let's upgrade that. I don't have enough to make it better. I am going to go ahead and put an Astral board back on this one. It won't do a lot of great damage like the fire, but it does pretty good damage. So I'm going to put this on there. This one's alright, the lifesteal, but I'm going to go with that one. And we are going with Sacred for sure. Plus, it's normal blood loss. Alright, I came and did what I wanted to do. The Nagakiba is now pretty stinking good. Pretty tweaked out. I'm using this crazy ugly armor. Because I can run around and it's fairly light. Anyways, I thought it was going to heal me. Really, it didn't heal me. What did heal me was the other weapon. This guy right here, the Serpent God's Curve Sword, is the one that gives me a little extra healing every time I kill something. Pretty cool. Guys, I will catch up to you later. It's been a great little run with you. I will hopefully find a couple more smithing stones and we'll continue to upgrade the weapons, and I will catch you soon. Peace.